Good afternoon from AlphaCars. My name is Tom, coming to you from our Northampton location, and today we're going to be taking a look at this absolutely beautiful 2013 BMW X1. This X1 is showing just over 81,000 miles. If you would like to see a high-resolution, detailed photo set, please reference the listing at alphacars.com. The pictures are absolutely stunning in this case. Of course, as always, there you will also find a free included Carfax report verifying that this vehicle has an accident and damage-free history, as well as a long list of technical data relating to the remaining brake pad life, the remaining tire life, as well as individual readings from each panel on this vehicle using our paint depth gauge, which of course will give you that extra peace of mind knowing that this vehicle is wearing all of its original paint. And while we're on the subject of paint, of course I should address the absolutely beautiful Valencia orange spec on this exterior. Of course, right on cue, the sun's going to come out for me. Look at that. Just highlights this beautiful deep orange with that nice metallic quality, which just shimmers in the sunlight. It's an absolutely stunning spec, and the paint is in wonderful condition, as you can see looking down the passenger side of the vehicle. Now, of course, having the M Sport package is always a plus, and this features those 18-inch split 5-spoke M Sport wheels in stunning condition. You will find minor instances of curb rash, which hardly infringe on that beautiful outward appearance. And of course, behind the wheels you will see brand new brakes and tires with plenty of life remaining. Of course, I'll show you all four corners as always. Again, these wheels just suit the specs so well. The contrast of that alloy with the orange paint just looks awesome. Absolutely love the way this vehicle looks. Of course, all four corners received new brakes as well just yesterday, in wonderful condition. Now this badge just here, the xDrive35i, of course xDrive signifies the all-wheel drive package on this vehicle, and 35i is a wonderful option and a very unique one, signifying that this vehicle under the hood there houses the N55 turbocharged 3-liter, but we're going to get back to that in just a couple minutes. Of course, looking at the front fascia, you'll find these headlight lenses to be in beautiful condition. I love the design there on the top of the headlight with that nice polished metal look on the eyebrows, if you will, and of course the classic BMW halos, which you'll see fired up in just a few minutes. Front fascia is in great shape. You'll notice minor instances of touch-up paint used, but again, does not affect the outward appearance. This vehicle looks stunning from all angles. And of course, this year of the X1 is my personal favorite. I love the styling on this vehicle. It's such a unique entry in the class. Now, as we move around to the rear, you'll find the tailgate in wonderful condition. You can see those taillights look perfect. You can see the X1 badging there in chrome, just perfect. And look at that paint job going down the driver's side now. Absolutely beautiful. So next up, I'm going to move on to the interior, give you a quick tour there. And it's an equally cool place to be. Be right back. So making our way into the interior, you will find these black vinyl seats in excellent condition. The outside bolster is generally, where you're going to find the most wear in the entirety of the interior. And of course, this one is in great shape. You can see the piping and the stitching are still in excellent shape. And the side bolster on the seat bottom is no different, just awesome condition. Same story on the passenger side. Nothing to hide here. Let me move the seat belt for you. You can see that bolster is just in beautiful shape. And the seat bottom is perfect as well. Of course, you have the adjustable thigh support, as is a common feature on BMWs. Now, as I make my way inside the vehicle, of course, can't miss the M Sport door sills just there. Close the door up, you'll find this beautiful stainless steel trim draping across the doors and the dashboard and into the center console control area. Now, of course, looking at those classic analog gauges from BMW, timeless look, really contributes to a nice interior here. Love the way this is laid out. You'll find all the switchgear to be in wonderful condition. Of course, heated seats up front. And of course, that M Sport steering wheel. Nice perforated vinyl all around, leather wrapped steering wheel. And you have the nice paddle shifters there as well. So I'm going to fire this vehicle up. Of course, you could insert the key just there, but I'll prefer to keep it in my pocket for now. Foot on the brake, one touch. Fires it up off of a cold start, as you can see there on the right. Of course, just a seatbelt warning. Nothing unusual. Functions perfectly. AC blows cold and heat blows hot. Heated seats fire right up. And all of the controls look wonderful all throughout the interior. Harman Kardon sound system sounds wonderful. And of course, that massive sunroof controlled via this switch just here. I will open it up for you. You can see, let some natural light in on this beautiful day here. An absolutely massive panoramic roof. Another unique option in this particular X1. Of course, you also have the cup holder, which if it's in your way, can be easily removed and relocated, and easily reinstalled when necessary. Well thought out interior. Awesome place to be. So I'm gonna move up to the engine bay and let you hear this engine running off of a cold start. I'll be right back. So of course there's those halos I mentioned just a moment earlier, but we are here to see this N55 straight six 3-liter turbocharged power plant. Just a beautiful engine used in so many different BMW models, most notably the BMW 335i. Absolute powerhouse as well. 300 horsepower and 300 foot-pounds of torque in this relatively small and lightweight compact SUV. An absolutely wonderful motor. Of course, you can hear it idling off of this cold start very comfortably. I'll let you hear that uninterrupted. Of course, you'll find all of the plastics in absolutely beautiful condition all throughout the engine bay. As you look a little bit deeper, you can even see the painted surfaces deeper in the engine bay, looking just wonderful. It's a joy that BMW has fit this engine into this car. It is such an awesome combination. And of course, let's get a look at those nice halo angel eyes there lit up for you. Looking beautiful. So next up, let's move on to the rear seating area, followed by the cargo area. All right, moving into the rear seating area, you'll find the seating to be in absolutely impeccable condition. All of the vinyl looks wonderful, soft to the touch, and there is no visible wear anywhere here in the rear seats. Of course, I can fold down this nice armrest with a couple cup holders to open up as well. No issues with that function just there. So I'll hop in, being about 6'4", sitting behind where I would normally sit, driving the vehicle. Of course, thanks to these handy cutouts, I actually do have enough legroom to be quite comfortable back here and not even worry about the driver's seat back. Of course, in a vehicle of this size, some may worry about the height for your rear seat passengers, but I can assure you there's nothing to worry about. I have plenty of headroom, and of course I have this absolutely beautiful view of that massive panoramic roof and a wonderful view of that classic BMW cockpit up front. You do have a power outlet back here as well, and of course these beautiful door cards, very well designed, cohesive look with the rest of your interior. Now I'll take you around to the cargo area lastly. Take a look here. Gently lift on the tailgate. Fine, we do have a couple all-weather mats as well as some carpets here. We do have a nice rubber floor mat on the cargo area, and underneath you'll also find plenty of extra storage with little dividers there which can be adjusted to your liking. Wonderful place to be, and you have this nice built-in privacy shield just there. So if you have any further questions relating to this BMW X1, please reference the listing at alphacars.com, and there you will find all of the relevant contact information. Thank you so much for your time, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.